Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Valhalla. We have $11,560 in the bar. I don't know if that's all we take home, though. I don't know. Jill says, the lovely sensation of feeling like forgetting something. I don't know if I forget this, because it's already... All you have to do is press ready. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. Whoa. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting? Yo, this looks like a horror movie almost. I like Betty a lot though. I love like Betty's tones. She looks really good, like just her colors. This guy looks creepy as balls, dude. Hey bartender, what did that noise sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty's here says it sounds like dynamite or something like that. How does no one know what it is? Isn't it like right outside to hear it? No one knows what the sound. You telling me that no one's figured it out? Do you think it's dynamite then? Even like when I went outside, shouldn't that my first idea to go investigate that? It's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers. The sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to. Who is he? Gillian. Nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all the dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell, I'll have a beer too. His name is Deal. Betty and Deal. Betty Deal? Alright, 2 beers. So, beer. 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 powder delta, 2 of these, and 4. Cool. And it's just mixed, so we'll do that. Mixed drinks are always very simple to do, because you don't have to do much except wait 4 seconds. I mean, really the difference between aged, iced, or blended is all the same anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. That's a beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. That's another beer. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what the usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was kind of a change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Streaming Chan. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6k people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6k people? She calls herself Streaming Chan? She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see. So will there be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a cunt. I already love Betty. She's probably my favorite, I think, actually. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week's suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's the textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. So, is the theme with these guys that they order the same shit and you have to make it twice? Because that seems to be the theme here. 6, 3, 1, 6. I fucking love Betty though. Betty's fucking amazing. I almost put in Bronson. Resetting during a double order would suck. All aged and mixed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. And that's good. We're good. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Steel. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well it's almost painful. It's so cliched I can't help but cringe when I look at her. Dude, she is awesome. I like that, like her angry look too. It's like when you see something that's like a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I would kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine. Guilty as charged. But still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the one that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight. At a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. I like Betty. She's judgy, but she's cool. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on the mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you do have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like just based on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yeah, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You just made it sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What do you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More of like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like, you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. 2 strong, manly drinks, so... I type manly. Gut punch. I mean, all of them are good. I'm a fan of, what's a crevice spike? Interesting. Yeah, let's do a manly one. Let's just throw, I'm a fan of the gut punch, so let's throw a gut punch their way. All aged and mixed. Aged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. That is a gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Gut punch. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Aw, fucking Betty's cool as fuck. Betty's cool as fuck. My favorite. I found my favorite character. I was like looking for like my favorite character. This is my favorite character. 100%. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? What the fuck? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? Jill? First year, high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part is that... isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my exes has been hitting on me for the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of... Wait. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. Then they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense that, based on what you told me, don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding? I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, but I don't see anybody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor in that Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board but cute as a button? Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Betty's fucking awesome. Everything about Betty is cool. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh, yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, or whatever that means. Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you're here for another drink today. Stella's the one that gives me fucking riddles, isn't she? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. Newscaster, this just in. Hello. Huh? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh god, Say! Oh, she's gone. Is Say okay? Oh, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? Yeah, it's on the screen right now. The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building? Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. I like when they tell me what the shit's going on. That's 6 of them. We got 1 powder delta. We got 2 of these. Oh, 4 of these. Good. I thought I messed up. We got 2 of these. That is a Mars blast, all blended. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. There's your Mars blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR, I can't believe I'm... myself. Hey, who's this girl? What the fuck? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones? That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. They were not sonic booms, though. And this one drone made a lot of noise breaking the sound barrier. That was not the sound of a sonic boom, though. Like, if you've ever heard a sonic boom, it's always like thunder. It's like... It like goes for a long time. It doesn't sound like a gunshot. It doesn't even sound close to a gunshot. Unless this is the feature and it's just crazy. It's not. It makes the whole being quite suspicious. Man, if only Gil were here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time the bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off how? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's hook them up with the beer. We got 2 Bronson extract with the powdered Delta, 2 of the Flanger. The Flangerness, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's all mixed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. That is a beer. Here you go. I once read that a beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds between and build faction lines. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself, and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. I love this argument. This, like, what happens if you upload your brain into a thing? You don't actually go there. You just upload a copy of yourself, so you're still gonna die. Like, there's nothing you can do. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? It's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Like, imagine placing multiple copies of yourself of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios and see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with an illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out that their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all the brain up. Whatever song this is goes really well with whatever conversations I'm happening, or is happening on screen. Every time this song pops on. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? Makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, it was nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. That's a flag. That's a death flag right there. Oh no. Gillian. That's a death flag. Oh no. All done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, I'll pass. I have a couple matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I'd asked my mom for it. She'd been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas? She'd been asking that for 4 years now, and I always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Huh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss. I'm more impressed that you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. Yeah, well, the days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah? No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss? Careful out there. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Cool. We got flawless service. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. I'm really curious to what happens when I get distracted, but I don't want to test it. Fan. Yeah, just buy a fan, why not? Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Cool. I'm curious. I'm really curious what happens if that shit happens. I like this picture of me and Boss. It's very cute. It's very awesome. Nano Camo app. What is this? About is a company and the pioneer of fabric capable of texture swap, meant for military use. Oh, I can customize. Well, let's pick a color that we like. Oh, this is amazing. Can we buy this? Let's fucking buy this one. I mean, it's just a Kira Mickey poster, but I like it a lot. Kira Mickey. That's awesome. This one's $10,000. Yo, we gotta save up for that. Rad. Let's save up for that. That'll be our next buy. And then we'll just buy whatever she wants. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Lots of roguelike visual novel content. I'll see you guys in the next episode, whatever it may be. And peace out, you guys.